Hey, what's up, guys? Brandon from BrandonMLewin.com. What up? Woo! All right, so today I'm going to talk to you about 70-30 rule. This is, you've heard the 80-20. If you've taken any of my classes or been in any of my speaking engagements online or in person, you've probably heard this before, but this is a great reminder of what the 70-30 rule is. And this applies to real estate businesses, the realtors, real estate teams, and this applies to brokers, to any company, really. The 70-30 rule looks like this. The 70% is that you're adding value, right? You might have heard this if you follow people like Gary Vaynerchuk. He says jab, 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 hook, or right hook, but it doesn't really make a difference. It's a hook. You go for the kill shot is what he's saying, which is the ask. So, but in his sense, he talks about the ask, or he talks about the jab, jab, right hook. I say add value, add value, add value 70% of the time. And this applies to social media, it applies to email marketing, it applies to content marketing in general, no matter where you're putting this stuff up on. If it's blogging, or if it's vlogging, or it's sending out emails or social media, anywhere that you're providing content, the 70-30 rule applies. So 70% of the time you're adding value. Things like current events, events going on in your local area, events going on for the industry that you're targeting, your niche, and that's the key. You got to think about your niche. What is your niche? So you got to make sure you understand who your niche is, and that helps you with your marketing efforts, especially when it comes down to providing value. What kind of things can you provide value, not just from the real estate perspective? So other things apply to like educational material, whether that's teaching them about real estate or other things related to real estate, like mortgages, insurance, credit, just family life in general. If you're targeting families, then family, sharing educational material around families, what to do as a family, as a parent, right? That's valuable. Current events that are going on in the local city. So if you're like in the Austin area or in the Chicago area or the LA area, and there's things that are going up in neighborhoods that you serve, and that's where your target audience is, provide that information to them. Let them know. Maybe there's a new Whole Foods going up. Maybe there's been some changes in the area. Maybe there's a new restaurant. Maybe there is new economic developments going on. And so whatever that is, share that information with them, because people are busy. They're not always out there finding this information. So if they have one trusted resource, an asset, you, my friends, you can be that person that they're staying top of mind, you're providing that. And then when you're building up that value, there's other things you can add in that value, by the way, too, but we're not going to get into that right now. But when you use that 70%, you're adding value, asking for nothing in return, just the opportunity to help them in some way, shape, or form, then you earn that opportunity to ask. And that ask is that other 30% of the time. So to put it in perspective, if you're posting 10 times a week, or sending out 10 pieces of content a month, let's say via email, then, you like that little shimmy of the head? Then what it comes down to is that you're providing 7 pieces of valuable content and 3 pieces of ask. So asking can be anything, and again, you earn that opportunity to ask. When you ask, you're asking for things to sign up for a free consultation. You're signing up for a free in-home evaluation. You're signing up for a free phone call. You're signing up for a coffee date. You're asking for a referral. You're asking for some help. You're asking for feedback. You're asking them to sign up for your email correspondence. You're asking them to follow you on social media, which not really that necessary. If they are great, fantastic, but that's a whole nother conversation. So there you have it. The 70-30 rule applies for anything content related when it comes to marketing. So again, when it comes down to sharing information on social media, emails, just content in general, whether you're putting up vlogs or blogs, all of that applies. And that 70% will earn you the opportunity to ask the other 30%. Hope that helps. I'll see you again in the next video. Adios. Remember, keep on selling more.